Chipen, what does this win mean for the people of Nagaland? Tell us what's going on back home, Chipen.
That's right, Priya. I cannot stop smiling right now. In fact, I'm elated. I'm super thrilled by this historic achievement. You know, Priya, being the first Naga Paralympian to win a bronze medal in such a prestigious sporting event is in itself speaks a lot, speaks a volume about the strength, the grit, and the determination that Mr. Hokato Hotozhe had in his or within himself. You know, Priya, this is a clear example of situation with a silver lining where you turn all the adversities that you face, the adversities that you face into opportunities. So this is one of such cases. And yes, Priya, talking about the excitement back at home, you know, the whole of Nagaland is in a state of jubilation right now as we speak. There are so many people back at home celebrating this historic achievement and being the only Naga Paralympian to win or to achieve this feat. It's a great feeling for all the Nagas across, you know, India, scattered across India and even abroad. You know, Priya, back at home people are all praises, you know, and I have been in touch with my friends back at home, and they say that people are thronging to the residents of Hokato, and they are congratulating the family members. So this is the situation going on back at home. Priya, I would like to mention Chief Minister Nipurio. Yes, I would like to mention Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Hokato for this achievement, for this historic achievement. Also, Chief Minister Nipurio and Minister Jacob Zimomi, also Apu Mehta, and almost all of the ministers and MLAs in the Nagaland Assembly, they have congratulated Hokato Hotozhe for this historic achievement. So Priya, undoubtedly back at home, just as I am here right now in this jubilant state of mind, people back at home are even more jubilant. They are celebrating, and they are, you know, this day is going to be an unforgettable day in the history of Nagaland. Priya, yes, undoubtedly the celebration is high back home. People are indulging in, you know, a lot of activities that will make this day memorable for generations to come, Priya. So yes, celebration is high back at home.
Right, Chipen, so you need a proud moment, not only for Nagaland, for the entire Northeast. So, Chipen, what effects will this historic achievement have? How will this win shape or direct the sports industry in the state?
Absolutely, Priya. Now we are seeing a ripple effect of this achievement. You know, so far, apart from Dr. Talimaran Au in 1948 and Chakravolo Suru in 2012 London Olympics, these two Olympics before Hokato Hotozhe came along, these two represented the Nagas at an international sporting event. So now there are three of them, and Mr. Hokato's achievement is going to create a ripple effect. Now this achievement is going to make the people, especially the Naga youngsters, rethink of the potential, rethink of the caliber that they have, you know, being from the hills, you know, brought up, born and raised in hilly areas with strength and stamina that, you know, you cannot imagine, but you have it within you. Now this achievement is going to leave, you know, people questioning of, you know, what they have been doing so far, and this achievement is also definitely going to give a big boost to the state of Nagaland and to the government as well. And I am sure we are looking at booming sports industry because of this win. You know, Priya, there are so many talented Naga individuals, there are so many youngsters that are just waiting to be discovered, you know, that are just waiting to be discovered. They have these latent talents that are still inherent but undiscovered yet. So I am sure, and I'm very positive as we speak, that this achievement that Hokato has brought, you know, for the state of Nagaland, this historic moment will enable people to come forward, and it will also give a huge moral boost to the state government of Nagaland to venture out and, you know, to give more opportunities, to create more avenues for the youngsters of Nagaland. And yes, Priya, I am sure starting now itself, I'm sure the government of Nagaland will take proactive steps in promoting this sport, and even other sports that are more common in the state. Priya, the Nagaland government recently has been doing an exceptional job in promoting the young talents of the state, but this achievement is going to even encourage them and motivate them even more, because somebody from the hills of Nagaland, from a small state of Nagaland, going to the international station, bringing a bronze medal for the country, raising the country's flag high at the podium itself is a big achievement, and it's a proud feeling for every individual, for every Indian. And so that's what is happening in Nagaland now. This achievement is going to open the mind, open the eyes of young Nagas, and they will, from now onwards, they will be more motivated, they will be more encouraged and determined to put themselves, to the maximum test, to test themselves to the extreme, and, to discover what they are good at. Because at the end of the day, we can see that sports is one of the best sectors where you can have a bright future. Not just you can be financially independent, but also you will have a sense of achievement, because you are going to contribute a lot to the country, and you will be bringing a lot of, laurels to the country. So this is definitely going to be a huge booster to the sports fraternity, to the sports industry in Nagaland. So Priya, yes, very positive, and I'm very happy that this achievement has come at the right time, Priya.
Right, Chipen, thank you so much for all those details.